Welcome back. Let's play some 10-minute games here on Shogi Wars. Good luck. Without gold in hand, there is no defense. Oh, yesterday we were playing the ladder. The Shogi ladder commemorative event on Lee Shogi, which was fun. But now looking at these pieces, I'm realizing just how tiny these pieces are compared to the ones that were on Lee Shogi. I don't like where this might be going. Oh. Oh, snap. I should probably defend my pieces a little bit better. It would be a bit of a shame to lose a bishop from not paying attention. Wait, so I can redrop this. And suddenly my castle has returned? Now, this is a good timing for me to attack if I can muster any attack whatsoever. I'm not sure if I can. Rather, I have a trap in mind. So let's see if our opponent falls headfirst into it. Hey look, a pawn is hanging. Would you look at that? How did that happen? Oh, it's just a pawn, but thanks for the game. 1 down, 2 to go. Without a gold in hand, there is no defense. Well, I guess there is no defense there, guys. Good luck. Yeah. I was just having fun. I didn't mean that much by it. Maybe I've played one too many chess games, where in those games, opponents play a bit like zombies sometimes. And if your opponent's a zombie, eventually it gets boring, right? They just, like, I don't know. They're playing by rote, and you do everything you can to wake them up and play a game, but they just don't wake up. So instead, you find yourself just, I don't know, playing solitaire chess. Well, okay then. Oh yeah, I needed to do something about that. This is uncomfortable. It's fine, but I've had better. Hmm. Hmm. Let's hope that this is a correct move. I'm not optimistic here. But I have to try something. Yeah, there's a lot of pressure. Um, I'll unblock my bishop, but I don't know about this. Hmm. I don't know where we're going next. Like, I would like to invade with my knight, but it seems risky. But everything bears some risk. Um, Pawn, silver, yeah, I don't know. What can I do here? Hmm. Pawn up. Doesn't lead anywhere positive. This pawn up.
7分。
No. Hmm. Hmm. Nope. Like, the only thing I can do here is shuffle. If I push here, it's risky. I mean, what else can I try? We're doing this. There is... I don't see an alternative here, so we're going to attack where I have an attack. Yeah, my rook is trapped, but I think it escapes.
5分。
Without gold in hand, there is no defense. That said, I'm attacking here. Somehow I thought this might be okay. Is it not okay? Welcome.
?3 分
Oh, my layout is a bit off. Oh, that's a shame. Yeah, you can't see the captured pieces. I will have to correct this. I have no time right now to do so, but yeah, we'll have to fix it later. Let's not check. Oh, there's a huge banner at the top of the screen that I have no way to dismiss. That's what's messing up my overlay. Oh. At least you can see the board, and you can see the pieces I captured. But yeah, Shogi Wars changed their website to announce some tournament or something.
2分30秒
So I need to reconfigure my entire layout until that tournament concludes, and then I need to set it back afterward. Yeah, thanks for letting me know. Yeah, at the top of the screen it says registration is now open for the 11th Shogi. Okay, I can't continue reading it. I have to play.
2分
Hmm.
1分30秒
Another tense position. I have. This looks unwinnable. Without gold in hand, there is no defense.
1分、
Is there also a proverb about without gold in hand there is no attack? I wonder. Gold makes the world go round. Hmm. Even gold in hand is not enough to save me here. Thanks for the game. Yeah, we could take a second here to try to fix the overlay. Um, no, yeah, let me see what I can do. I don't remember how this works. So first, let's start with the top section that's showing that ad. So I want to change the bottom crop. Let's assume the top banner's 20 pixels. Have I removed? Yeah, I've removed the ad. So 20 pixels off the top allows us to see that more clearly. And then from here, this crop needs to change. I'm just going to have to make some guesses. So that might fit better. And for the bottom section, again, we'll just... No, I mean, somehow this seems to work, so yeah, we'll leave that. Let's play one more. Oh, you can still see the ad. Well, that's no good. Good luck. Let's see if I can fix that again. So I want to crop this. Wow, that's a 50 pixel banner. So maybe that's better. My bottom crop is a bit strange. Yeah, we'll see what we can do after the recorded video. I think I'm about to... Like, if the opponent blunders, and there's a high likelihood they will, then I'm doing great here. Oh, this is risky. Okay, yeah, they don't want any of this any more than I do. Hey, look, I built the fortress through an unorthodox move order. Um... Hmm. Huh? Oh, this is not an opportunity that it looks like. Bishop drop. They can protect this pawn and trap my bishop. That said, if knight up and if I push this pawn, not necessarily in that order. Well, yeah, necessarily in that order. I get to attack. We don't call it Urashino, but it is an attack directly against the king. Oh, I could push this pawn first, which loses the knight to a pawn drop, but I again get to push through. This looks safer. So if I'm not mistaken, I'm threatening a lot of different things here. If I had a pawn in hand, I could break the edge. Alas, I have no pawn. Yeah, I did see that. Hmm. Um... Alright, you know, forget the silver. It's just a quality exchange. Like, plus I should have just done bishop drop directly in their camp, but I wasn't. I've not seen this shape before. Yeah, bishop drop, bishop takes lance is kind of decent. This rook should be on the king's file. Hmm.
7分、
Well then. Okay. They're gonna continue breaking up my castle. I'm just gonna continue having to be okay with it. Do we have a second to continue fixing my overlay? Like, oh, I guess I could crop more off the top there. This looks so strange. Yeah, so for my center board overlay, crop 10 more off. This can look like that. That's still not right. But hopefully it's less distracting now. Oh, wait. There's something else that's wrong. I apologize. Alright. So I'm going to have to continue fixing this in a bit. I had my browser aspect ratio set up wrong. Somehow I managed to flub at least one technical detail with every live stream. So, yeah, now all my crops are off again. No, I need this to be more like that. And this to be more like that. Yeah, whatever. Apologies for monkeying with this. Wait, I can just take this. Sure, they can fork me and take the knight back, but I get a rook in the process. They can also choose not to fork me, and I just get a completely free hand attacking. We'll take that. Yeah, the centerpiece of my overlay is still messed up. So I want to reduce the crop change that I put in place. That's still not right. Let's change that again to like 202 off the top. Does this look any better? It looks okay. I've seen better though. Could also crop the little wooden border off the bottom. I wonder if I have a backup of my old overlay before I mess things up. This is looking a lot better though. And I'm able to see the pieces too. This is the target. I'm not comfortable with letting a horse roam freely
5
in my
分
camp. Wait, why did they take that? Is there some tactic following up here? Okay, that is an excellent defensive move. How do I proceed? Yeah. That's fine. I say that's fine. I'm not really fine with it, but I kind of have to be. Um, let's go. Lead the attack with the pawn. Get forked. Lose the rook. Don't give a care. Yeah, things would be better if I didn't just give away my rook for no reason. That said, my position's okay. Um, ever forward. Let's go. I'll defend my king. The point isn't the check here. Well, I mean,
3分
it's partly that, but most of the point is that this allows me to defend my king over here. But also, yeah, there is like knight drop and other stuff I'm threatening. Pawn drop would be kind of nice. The more I can get them to focus on defense, the more I can attack. My opponent's not having a good day. They're having unless I'm missing something critical here, they're just having a really tough go of it. Like, yeah, in Hope chess, that's a thing. Hope Shogi needs slightly more patience than Hope chess. Not a lot more, but at least a little bit more. Wait, do I have gold drop this entire time? Gold drop king over... I don't know. Not sure that I have that. Knight drop king over, lance drop king takes, this rook takes, they block. Got two knights.
2分30秒
Wait, I could block with the gold general? No, that's scary. Don't do that. Yeah, so if I check with the knight, king to the edge, lance, silver, yeah, that works. Or it looks close enough anyway. I think I have the 2-2 square covered.
2分
Actually, yeah, they don't have a gold general to block with. If they had a gold general, then they would be able to stop this mate. Thanks for the game. Okay. Yeah, that's 3 games. Wasn't that exciting? Thanks for watching. Have a good day.